connecting students with companies and careers. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is Dr. Eric Dar. He's Executive Vice President and Provost for Harrisburg University of Science and Technology. Thanks for being with us.
My pleasure.
And that's the theme of conversations we've had in the past, the idea of connecting students to what they learn in the classroom with the real world, with jobs, with hands-on training.
That's correct. So in everything we do, all of our programs, we try to provide the opportunity and for multiple experiences for students, not just one, but multiple experiences over their years.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the things that are happening. You're having your free professional development forums. These happen throughout the year. Give us an idea as to why they're important.
Well, one of our programs is about learning technologies. And as a new institution, we've implemented many of the cutting-edge learning technologies that get used in classrooms. And so for us, it's a way to give back to the universities in our region, and there are many great universities. And so for us, what we're trying to do is to share what we've learned and our technologies with faculty across the region, whether they're in biology or chemistry or those sorts of things. And so periodically we invite faculty to come and, in some sense, professional development, as you pointed out, learn from what we're trying to do with the newest technologies.
Why is it important to have these relationships with other institutions?
Well, again, I think most people would perhaps view universities as competitive with each other because we think of that from the sports areas. But in fact, for example, in sciences, chemistry, biology, it's important to share resources, and there are not many of those sort of faculty in our region, and so to the extent we can bring them together and educate all at the same time, it's a great opportunity.
In addition to that, you're having a BioEnergy Summit. This is happening on March the 15th. It's really about innovation and technology. Who's coming? Why is this an important summit?
Well, we're fortunate. The opening keynote is being given by a representative, Scott Conklin from Center County, who sits on the Energy and Environmental Resource Committees for the state. And so he's going to talk about the importance of renewable energies, particularly for us in this conference. It's about wastewater and what perhaps energy recapture out of wastewater, so cleans the environment while benefiting us from an energy perspective. There are also two other speakers that will talk about nanotechnology and biomass and generating energy from those sorts of technologies as well. And it's open to the public, and particularly we're getting a lot of interest from executives of companies, startup companies throughout Pennsylvania that are trying to establish a foothold in this kind of new arena, if you will.
So again, connecting students, companies, the political arena all at one location.
Correct, and have a common conversation to try to advance the agenda rather than just one part of the Commonwealth talking without being connected to other parts.
So moving from high technology and innovation to something that we use, many of us, every day, and that's smartphones and smart devices.
Yes.
You want students across the Commonwealth to work to create an app.
Well, we have a new media program at Harrisburg University, and part of that new media program is the development of mobile applications, whether they're for smartphones or whether for tablet devices, the iPad, for example. And so we're partnering with the Commonwealth, the Bureau of Tourism and Conservation, to hold a contest for the development of applications for the exploration of rails and trails throughout Pennsylvania. That information is available presently on their website, but wouldn't it be great if you were wanting to explore rails and trails through Pennsylvania that you could pull up the information directly from your smartphone in kind of an innovative, fun way, and combine not just rails and trails information, but with perhaps local tourism information about wineries or other sorts of information about a region where you might be in. And that's what the contest really tries to do.
And if people are interested, they can actually still enter this contest.
That's correct. The entries are not due until April 15th, and it's open to any student at high school or universities across the Commonwealth.
And just a few seconds left, but again, it's another opportunity for students to connect with potential careers.
Absolutely, absolutely. Build a real app for a real application that we hope tens of thousands of people will use while exploring Pennsylvania.
Thanks so much. We've been talking with Dr. Eric Dar. I'm Jill Horner.